Oh hey guys, it's Wednesday morning here on Vloggin' Life. 10 o'clock in the morning, we gotta get rolling in about 20 minutes for work. I got up, got dressed, had a dump. Typical morning, you know, nothing fancy. Next we gotta jump in the car and go to work. I was thinking tonight after work, actually I want to go to walmart.ca and see if they have a hose coupler, if there's such a thing. Garden hose. And no, okay, that was a stupid search. Garden hose. All they got is crap. Go walmart.ca, right? So they got like a crisp air all season, the garden hose, and a pressure washer, and a bunch of stuff. Yeah, Home Depot has what I need right there. Right there. So I could screw that one onto the pressure washer. Or, no, screw that one onto the hose, that one onto the pressure washer. And shka-plum plum, done. Shka-plum plum, done. Shka-plum plum, done. Shka-plum plum, done. Shka-plum plum, done, done, done. So that is exactly what I need. I don't know if Canadian Tire has this. So I'm thinking after work tonight, I might head over to Crappy Tire and see about getting some shit. Alrighty, well, it's time to go. I just went and drained out my guts and ready to hit the road. So, such a difference in temperature from in there to out here. It's muggy out today too. I think it might rain tonight. I think there's a pretty good chance of that. Oh well, I guess we'll wait and see. Oreo is sleeping underneath the chairs back there. Can you see him? Looks like he's in prison. Stupid dog. I use this program on my phone called 17 Track. The track parcels. And I tracked that parcel on its way to me. Still leaving the country of origin, the Netherlands. Don't think I ever got a parcel from the Netherlands before, so this is exciting. Let's get the frig out of here. Whee! It's something like off-roading, but not really. Well, theoretically. Surprised they're not doing here what they did over by, what the hell is it? Sobeys. There's a part of the road that actually turns into gravel because they're doing the same shit here that they're doing up there. They're going to be paving it, so they break it down to gravel and then, I guess, grade it and put that washboard-like cement down, and then they lay that brown tarmac onto it and call it a day. But they're doing it up there as well, and it's so stupid because the road all of a sudden turns into gravel, and you can clearly see it turns into gravel, and they got a sign up saying, like, showing, like, pavement gravel, like, giving you a warning, because if your eyeballs don't work, you can read the sign and be like, oh, there's gravel ahead. But they put the sign at the exact spot where it turns into gravel, so I don't understand the logic behind that. Because, like, if you can't tell that it's turning into gravel, then you probably can't see that well, and chances are you shouldn't be behind the wheel of a vehicle to begin with. In my logic anyway, but, you know, I'm probably wrong. I usually am. Anyway, tonight we're going to take a rip-roaring run over to Walmart after work. We'll see if we can get that hose coupler. So maybe this weekend coming up we can steam clean the Trans Am. Well, not steam clean it, but power wash it. And that way there we can, make it look pretty again. Even though winter's coming and it's going to look like shit after winter, but it is what it is. But, yeah. And I do understand, people, that during work days the vlogs are kind of boring. It's hard, man. And it's only going to get harder, too, because guess what they're doing to me next week? I forgot to mention this yesterday. Next week, 10-hour shifts. That's right. I'm going to be working 9:30 to 6:30. 10-hour shifts with a half an hour unpaid lunch, so 9.5 hours paid. That's a little bit chaotic. Which means next week I got to be up at 7 a.m. Leave the house at 8:50 to be there for 9:30. Just brutal. And I understand. There's some of you out there that, work 12, 14-hour shifts daily. But the thing is you probably choose to do that because it's against the labor laws. So you signed an agreement saying that you would work those hours. I never signed no agreement saying I'd work 10-hour shifts. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But apparently it's for 3 days, and then there's 2 days of 9 hour, 8.5. So still working to 6:30, but it's like, I don't know, it's kind of ridiculous in my mind. Sorry, 9:30 to 7:30 for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then Thursday is 9:30 to 6:30, Friday 9:30 to 6:30, then Saturday, Sunday off. But it's still like, it's exactly 44 hours in a week of work, which is what you're allowed to work before it becomes overtime. Like, they're trying to drain every last hour they can out of us to work. Which, you know what, it's fine. It'll very slightly reflect on the paycheck. You know, highly minutely reflect on the paycheck. Barely even, if you will. Oh, central air. Might as well enjoy the air conditioning now while I can, because I know for a fact today in the office they're not going to have that turned on. They can't be bothered. That costs money. And just so people are aware, yes, I am looking for another job. Why did it sound like that Corolla tried too hard to accelerate? Like, it really sounded like that car was working for it. I think we might get some rain today, people. There's an excellent chance that we might get some thunderbangers today. Who knows? I sure don't. I don't knows. I really don't. Oh shit, obstruction ahead. Turbo boost kit. Badoosh! Launch over top of it, eh? Oh, I love those launches. You see, like, the angle of entry for the car, and she's right fucking nose down, and then all of a sudden it cuts out and it cuts back in, and it's like a perfect landing. So funny. Anyway, people, I'm almost at work. Like I said, after work I'm gonna go to Walmart and get that coupler and go from there. So I'll chime back in after we're done work. Alright, until next time, guys. Peace. Alrighty, guys, the work shift is complete. No bullshit today, thank frig. Probably would have frickin' snapped. But let's head over to Wally World, get that hose adapter, so that maybe we can do some pressure washing on the weekend. As long as the weekend isn't like it is today. In case you haven't realized, it's raining out. Well, it's currently drizzling. Drizzling? Yeah, drizzling. That's a word. Son of a bitch. But it's currently drizzling out. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. So let's take a run over to Wally World and see if we can get a hose coupler. And then we'll get a hose coupler and then head home. Got out of work a little late today. Kind of got backed up a bit, so not a big deal. Not a big deal indeed. Oh man, tomorrow's Thursday already. It's weird having that extra day off this week. I feel like tomorrow should be Wednesday. Today doesn't feel... I probably opened the vlog today. Hey guys, it's Tuesday here, didn't I? I can't remember if I did. Fucking brain is pulp right now. It was a busy damn day today. It was a busy damn day. $98.07 a liter. Wow, price of gas went up. No, I'm kidding. It's 98 cents. 98 cents a liter for you guys in the Americas. You can take 98 cents times it by 3.87 to find out what we pay for a gallon up here in Canada. And then you can divide it by 0.75, because I believe it's $1.25 Canadian for a US dollar. And that's what we pay for a gallon up here. Wait, no, sorry. Times it by 1.25, and that's what we pay in American dollars for a gallon up here. I think I did the math wrong on that. No, I didn't. No, the math is right. Yeah, the math is right. So you take the amount of gas, 98 cents, or 98.7 cents, if you will, times it by a dollar. I think it's $1.25 Canadian for $1 US, and then you times that by the imperial gallon converter, which is 3.78 liters per gallon, and that's how much we pay a gallon up here. I think it's somewhere around the $5-6 range a gallon. So like, when you guys are bitching and moaning about the cost of gas, remember that we get butthurt even bigger. But then again, you know, I've heard about the price of gas over in the Europes, and those guys get, like, they get the sharp end of the shaft. Not even the nice end, the sharp end. They get shanked in the shitter when it comes to buying gas over in the Europes. Or I should just say they get shanked in the shitter when buying fuel. Because I don't believe it's gasoline that they get shanked in the shitter over. I believe it's the diesels. So, it's currently 8:30. I was going to go to
Canadian Tire, but I got out of work a little late, so I figured frig it, take a rip over to the Walmart and go from there. So kind of wanted to hit up the beer store tonight, but we'll hit them up tomorrow night before, because tomorrow night they're open till 10, so that's a bonus. And we'll go from there. So alright, I shall return. If I don't, I'll talk to you when I get home. Alrighty, I'm back. And I didn't turn the camera off. Well, all I gotta say is, that was the biggest wasted hour of my life. They don't have hose couplers in there. They also don't have the air conditioning turned on either. Probably because it's automatically set. Okay, Van, are you gonna fucking give her, or move, idiot, get out the... Holy fuck, look at this guy. Look at him. Just completely fucking done. But they don't have hose couplers. I don't even think they have employees working right now, because I couldn't find a single blue vest anywhere to help me out. So that was fun. Trying to get somebody in that place to point me in the right direction of the hose couplers. I went and checked Home and Garden. I checked the garden center. I found the hoses, couldn't find the couplers. Wasn't sure if they were somewhere else. Waste of my time. Waste of my time. So frig it, we'll go home. I bought Scampers some new food. It's a lot cheaper than the shit I've been buying her. Reason why I'm doing this is because the whole reason why she's eating the food she's eating now is because she's not allowed to have chicken, right? Well, I found this food now that has no chicken in it from Walmart, and it's about 4 times cheaper. This shit works, and she doesn't break out in a rash and lose all her fur again. And I'm perma switching her to this shit. Because paying $40 for a bag of food for a month is ridiculous. And I can already see now, oh, I got a big dog and I pay $40 for a bag of food for my big dog. And it's like, good for you. I'm fucking proud. But this is the reason why I didn't want a big dog, let alone a dog. But Scampers is an anomaly, because for a cat to have an allergy to chicken, apparently it's not common, but it's possible. And it can increase the dietary costs of your kitty. Because now your kitty's special. Surprisingly enough, Special Kitty doesn't make a chicken-free food. Okay, well, I'm done waiting for these assholes. They're all turning into Walmart. So let's go home, and we'll fire that chicken into the air fryer and go from there. But yeah, I can't believe Walmart. Like, I'm walking all over looking for a blue shirt, and the only ones I could find were the ones running the cash registers. And that you can't ask them where a product is, because they're not allowed to leave their post, obviously. It's like they had... Maybe it's just the fact that they don't want to pay people, so they hire like one person to run all the departments at night, and finding them is impossible. I know Home Depot has what I want, and I know Canadian Tire has what I want, so I guess I'll have to go to the one of them stores to pick up the part, and I guess I'll have to do that on the weekend, because doing it at night after work is not the smartest idea in my brain. Probably should have just went straight home after work instead of wasting time, but oh well. We got some chicken, and we got some cat food to try on Scampers. So she's got a little bit of food left. Well, she's got enough for about 10 more shots out of that bag that I have at home. And then I'm going to switch her to the Whiskas, which is the brand that I bought, Whiskas. No, it's not the creme de la creme brand. But you know what? For a mutt derpy cat like her, it's got no chicken, it should be more than fine. Yeah, she's not a purebred. She's a Heinz 57. I'm derpier than fuck kitty. You know, like, I literally walked all around Walmart with a bag of cat food in my hands, some paper towels, and chicken, looking for that one item that I couldn't find. Bullshit. Alright, anyway. I'll talk to you guys when I get home. Peace. Do you guys remember back in the renovation series when Dad was over here saying that he had to go to a meeting the following day to protest the Keystone Pipeline going through North Bay, and how he was talking about that if it does breach, it could ruin our drinking water? Got something to show you. I don't like saying I told us so, but I fucking told us so. Weakness in Trans-Canada Pipeline could pose risk to North Bay's drinking water. More than 1,000 fittings along the Trans-Canada Pipeline may be made of substandard materials and therefore less resistant to rupture. Lovely. I posted this article here on the Facebook fan page 12 hours ago. If you want to go see it, by all means, Facebook fan page is available on the web, in the links in the description. Go check it out. Also, while you're there, give it a like. Yay, give it a like.
Now we're there, you can see other articles and weird shit that I post to the Facebook fan page, but that's not the reason why. What I'm basically talking about here is the fact that, number one, they made the pipeline, they're running it through drinking water. Number two, they made it cheap to save a couple bucks. And who's going to pay for this damage? Us, the residents of North Bay. Fucking morons. I just don't understand how the intellectual capacity of this planet's population has come to a level of being substandard. How people let money make decisions for them. An inanimate object. Money. Pieces of paper. Banknotes that actually have no value. They only have a value because someone says so. For some reason drives everybody to do stupid things and put our natural resources that we require to live at risk. It's unbelievable. It's just like, oh man, like this is Darwinism at its best. Population dies because some moron made an idea just so he can make his bankroll hit an extra zero on the end of it, eh? Unfreaking believable. But it is what it is. What can you say? Anyway, I think my chicken's ready. And dinner is served. Bon appetit. Alrighty people, well it's freaking midnight. You know what's weird? Flyers showed up today. I forgot to mention that. My flyers actually showed up today. This thing's also pretty weird. Yeah. I'm still going to do flyer day tomorrow. Have it out by Friday. It's going to be a film of its own. And I got to rock a piss. Anyway, I should probably let stupid out even though he keeps stepping on my feet because he follows too close. Jesus. Anywho. Tomorrow, I think on my way home from work, one thing I want to do is I got 5 or 6 of those growlers upstairs from the Northern Ontario Brewing Company, I guess they call themselves. So I kind of want to bring those back and get them out of the house. Anyway, the dog's outside taking a piss. I don't know what the fuck he's standing outside. It's raining out right now, so that should help cool the planet down. I guess he's done. He's out there for like maybe 10 seconds. He's soaked. So it's really raining outside. Awesome. But anyway, people, I'm going to go ahead and shut the vlog down here and call it quits for tonight and then carry on tomorrow and go from there. So looks like I mixed some of Scamper's old food with her new food to get her to adapt to the new food to see how she likes it. And keep an eye on her there in the next couple days. See if she loses all of her fur she got back. But anyway, I'm shutting her down. So thanks for watching my video today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. What do you think of that Keystone Pipeline? Do you think that's complete fucking horseshit? I do. Anyway, people, until next time, keep on vlogging.